Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified2K, and we're back with another video. And as the decade comes to an end, I thought it'd be no better choice to take a look at the man that's played in 3 separate decades. We're gonna be taking a look at Prime Raptors Vince Carter. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment down below the next NBA player you want me to take a look at. But without further ado, let's hop in. Let's take a look at 99 overall Vince Carter. Now, I did a Vince Carter video early in the year, but I didn't use all of his animations, and now that my build is 99 overall, it's just a complete player, and it's a ton of fun to play on. I think you guys will enjoy it. But you guys can see right here, we will be using Vince Carter's release. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, as I was playing with it, guys, it is super quick. We will be using Athletic 6 and his spin jumper. I'm not sure if we really used it too much. And we will be using his hop jumper as well. And this is where it gets interesting. We're going to be using all of his layup packages. Of course, the go-to dunk package will be the Vince Carter. We'll try to add some of these sidearm tomahawks and all that kind of good stuff. But mainly, we will be putting on Vince Carter dunk package because he does have a lot of cool animations in this package. And then his post move is actually very good. He's got a fade 3 and post hop shot 10. So all my post scores out there, you guys know how good these moves actually are. And then the last thing we'll be taking a look at is his dribble animations. Now, the thing that you guys will notice is that he actually uses all normal moves. So that will be pretty difficult. But guys, like I said, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment down below the next NBA player you guys would like to see. But without further ado, let's hop right into the gameplays. Alright guys, so we're back at the park, and like I mentioned before, we have done a Vince Carter build video, but we haven't done him yet at 99 overall. And you guys know the game's been out for a while. The dribbling's, everybody's kind of getting used to the dribbling. Everybody knows what's good, what's bad. But the good thing with this today is we don't have to worry about it. We are using all of Vince Carter's animations, like I said, going from his jump shot, his dribble moves, his dunk package, all that kind of good stuff. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy it because Vince Carter over the past 3 decades, which is wild to say, is definitely one of my favorite players to watch. I've been able to watch him go throughout his whole entire career. Obviously not really too much with the Raptor days, but I got to see a lot of in-game footage and, you know, full games with YouTube and all that good stuff. And I've got to watch him on my Atlanta Hawks and his mentorship that he's been able to give like the young guys like Trae Young and all that good stuff the past couple years, which has been a very fun thing to do. But like I said, today 99 Vince Carter, we're back on my scoring machine build, which I know a lot of you guys do enjoy watching. If you do want to see more of this build, let me know down below in the comment section, and also let me know which one you guys enjoy more. Do you like watching the 3s or do you like watching 2s? I think ISOing on the 3s takes a little bit more skill. It's a little bit more fun to watch. You get more 3-pointers off, you get more contact dunks, all that kind of good stuff like that. So I do think the 3s are a little bit more fun. But let me know in the comment section if we can change it up. But real quickly, look at this little Air Canada action. Prime Vince Carter having fun with it at the park. We got a nice little move right there. But today, like I mentioned, 99 Vince Carter, a lot of you guys might not even know. I know the first thing people think about with Vince Carter is obviously his dunking abilities. The time that he was with Toronto and he was just going crazy. But the good thing about Vince Carter, and the thing I liked and admired like the most about him, like I had mentioned, is how good he was throughout his whole entire career. How he was able to kind of change his game after he didn't really dunk as much after the Toronto days, but he definitely was still dunking. But he was actually able to change his game to, you know, shoot the basketball more, play make, you know, still be very effective and still be an all-star level player. But again, we've got Vince Carter. He was actually drafted. A lot of people don't know. I bet you didn't know this. In the comment section, let me know. He was actually drafted by the Golden State Warriors, and he was traded for Antoine Jameson on draft night, and he went to Toronto. A lot of people didn't know that, and he also said in one of his interviews that he actually wanted to play in Toronto. He said he had a great workout there, and it actually worked out really well because the bright spot of his career was with Toronto. If you guys remember, I think it was like the 2001 maybe. 2001 playoffs, he missed a game-winning shot in Game 7 to the 76ers, and he actually lost that game, and then they didn't advance to the conference finals, and then the 76ers actually went on to advance to the actual finals. But Vince Carter, he carried that franchise for such a long time. He definitely put him on the map, one of the best dunkers of all time. I really do encourage you guys to go look at some of his dunk highlights if you haven't already. Some of his crazy in-game dunks. I know a lot of people remember him from the dunk contest dunks, but he's had some of the craziest in-game dunks ever. Comment down below your favorite Vince Carter moment and your favorite Vince Carter dunk that wasn't in the dunk contest. I think my favorite one was either when he dunked on Mutombo, or when he got that nice little spin move and he dunked on Alonzo Mourning when he was on the Heat. Both of those fire. He's had so many nice dunks. I love the windmill dunk alley-oop too. If you guys didn't know, there's so many animations in this game that just aren't Vince Carter, but like a lot of these little alley-oop animations that you guys see, like the honey dip or the switching of the hands, there's a lot of animations in the game are from Vince Carter, and I think if you're able to do that, that kind of just solidifies how much of a great career you had. If you got video game moves after you, that's absolutely insane. But you can see we're cooking up here a little bit with the Pro 3, or actually the normal dribble moves. You can see this is what a really clean play right here. I do have, what is it? It's not Anklebreaker, but it's the Space Creator badge on silver in this gameplay, and I was actually noticing how many Anklebreaker animations I was actually able to get without having the Playmaker badge, or, you know, really having any crazy dribble moves. I was just snatching back, and of course you can do the little hop jumpers and still break ankles. So that just goes to show you guys, you don't have to have playmaking, you just have to have Space Creator. At least on silver you can get some nice animations. But again, you can see right there, and I don't know if you guys noticed that in the first gameplay when I was able to drive in and avoid contact. A lot of people ask me what kind of badges I need to use on this player, and I would very highly recommend using Slithery Finisher, at least on gold. You can see when I drive to the basket, I'm able to slide off defenders when I'm able to go in for a dunk, and it's actually able to give me a lot of good animations. You can see these guys are just rim running pretty much the whole entire game. You know, I gotta step it up. But there's something about this random court. I don't know if you guys can notice it when I'm actually doing the video, but when I was playing, it looked like the definition went down on this court. A lot of people complained about having like lag spikes and all this kind of stuff on the court like this, but I do believe they made the court like less like high definited, I guess, high definition of it, because it was lagging so much. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem as crisp. Let me know if you guys think that as well. Go play on this court and let me know. But you can see these guys are just hitting insane stuff. I know I wasn't really there to contest it, but he gets it slightly early and he's knocking it down. This was actually the first game that we actually used with these animations. I was kind of testing everything out. You'll probably see me a few times, like right here. I could have shot that 3, to be honest with you. You guys have seen this build enough, but I wasn't really too comfortable with the moves yet. I was trying to get as many of his animations in the game to show you, kind of showcase everything, because like when I do these videos, guys, I obviously could just go aggressive behind the back a million times behind the screen and shoot a 3. When I do these kind of videos, you'll see me dribble up the court, like using his behind the back right here and double behind the back, step back, all that kind of good stuff. I try to showcase all the animations that I can. You can see we're going to end the game with a big 3 right there. The normal 3 hesitation is decent, but you guys saw a few times I would get the long one, and when I get a short one like that, I'm able to actually shoot off it pretty well. But I'm trying to get every single animation, like alley-oops, the dribble moves, you know, the step backs, all that kind of good stuff, just to showcase the full arsenal. But this game right here, you guys will be like, oh, Dignify, this is an easy game. You got offensive threat, a slasher, you know, these guys are bumps, and you know, you're right, but these guys were playing the meta of this game so much, and it was so annoying. You can see he's still in my dunk off the first play, but these guys were just run towards the baseline, and every single year I feel like that's one of the cheesiest things you can actually do in the game. Let me know in the comment section what the cheesiest moves are this year, what you guys think are. Obviously the behind the back is amazing, but for slashers, I do believe you can just run towards the baseline, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a blow-by animation no matter what you are. You guys can see, like, right there, he gets a very early, and he just does a reverse dunk, and the guy that's in the paint is a rim protector. So it's pretty insane. But again, we're going to showcase a lot of these moves for you guys. I had to get my teammates involved a little bit right off the bat, because like I said, when Vince Carter left the Raptors, he was getting booed. He said he wanted out in, like, I think 2002-ish, and he got traded to the Nets, where he kind of transformed more of his game into a complete player, where he was actually able to shoot the 3. He's able to play make a little bit more, and he was still dunking. He's kind of more of a high IQ player when he got traded, but you can see this guy just goes baseline every single time. I don't know why. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this gameplay. I think this build is a ton of fun to watch. You can see throwing down nasty alley-oops. All these alley-oops, like I mentioned, guys, go watch his highlights, go watch his dunk highlights, and then go back and look at some of these alley-oop animations. Go look at some of these dunk animations in the game that aren't just necessarily Vince Carter, and notice how many of these are actually Vince Carter moves, like the honey dip, so many alley-oops, the switch hand alley-oops, dunk packages, all that kind of stuff is all from Vince Carter. But you can see we're cooking up a little bit. Down to reaching in the corner, he's able to make a 3. I've definitely upgraded my dribble, like the way I dribble. I do have a lot of fun playing on dribbling builds now. You guys have seen I played on the 2-way playmaking slasher a lot. I've been playing on my scoring machine a lot. I haven't played on this build up until this day for like 2 weeks, But I am running with Kalizis, and he has Hall of Fame floor general, so I really don't have to worry about, like, if I get a turnover, I won't be able to speed boost type thing, because my guy is 6'5", so right now I do have like an 86 ball control, but if I get like a turnover off the first play, then I won't be able to speed boost for a while. But we're going to end this game right here. We're trying to do a few more of his moves. You guys can see this guy's on me pretty well. He's been reaching the whole entire time. He's cold. I tried to hit him with a spin move. Like I said, I tried to use all their animations, but I know I was going to miss that 100%. So we're going to kick it back out one more time. We got 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Get the screen. Go to cut it in. Nice little hop step dunk to end it, guys. But hopefully you did enjoy the video. Again, comment down below any other NBA players you guys want me to do. Thank you for all the support, but it's been your boy Dignify, and I'm out. Peace.